Okay, tell us who you are and about your Sherwin path.
I'm Nick Reed, graduated from Oregon State, the Oregon State in 2020. Applied for the MTP program with Sherwin-Williams. Started training in Hillsboro, Oregon for about a month or two, and then transferred to the Battleground, Washington location. And I've been here for a year and a half.
Okay, tell us about the first mess you made or gallon you spilt.
First gallon I spilled was at the Hillsboro, Oregon store. I think it was 3 weeks into training. It was the heat of summer, everything was going crazy. I think it was 3 gallons of super paint I was working on. Store was packed, had 2 gallons already in the box on the shakers. Last gallon, got a little distracted, forgot to hammer it down, dumped it right on the 2 gallons in the box. It was quite the mess.
Nice. How do you want to be remembered at Sherwin-Williams?
At Sherwin-Williams, I want to be remembered as a team leader, someone that gets everyone involved, embraces everyone's talents, all their skills, and that just gets everyone involved in a team, and someone that leads by example.
What has made you want to stay with Sherwin, or what have you enjoyed about Sherwin so far?
Stuff that I've enjoyed about Sherwin-Williams is the team environment. I love all the people here. The people is something that keeps me coming back. I love the career aspects. All the people I've talked to, especially the tenured employees, have taught me and explained to me all the career opportunities, whether you want to stay in Oregon or Washington, and there's a lot of room for growth.
All right, what are some of your interests outside of work?
Interests outside of work, I have quite a few hobbies. My main one, I like to golf. Try to get out there a couple times a week. Recently, I picked up some left-handed golf clubs, so I'm trying to break 100. It's my goal for the summer. I love traveling, like the outdoors, go to Sun River a lot, so I play a lot of golf out there. I like to work out, like to hike. I also like to watch sports, like the Packers, Beaver Sports, and the Blazers.
Okay, what is your funniest moment, or what has been your most memorable moment at Sherwin so far?
My most memorable moment at Sherwin-Williams so far is actually outside of work. Last November, I went to the Packer-Titan game at Lambeau Field in Green Bay with some friends and family. We were outside tailgating, about to walk into the game. You saw a Sherwin-Williams fan parked right outside. They had a prime spot. They were recruiting, looking for some new talent. Introduced myself, so got to tailgate with the Green Bay district for half hour. It was a great time.
That's sick. Who would you say is your mentor at Sherwin-Williams, or who has been a mentor, and what have they done to impact you the most so far?
At Sherwin-Williams, throughout my short career, I have had many mentors. It's hard to think of just one. Starting at the Hillsboro location, it's pretty fresh there. They kind of just threw me in right under the gun. So Daniel Valla, I got to shout him out, and Steve Leckfeld really helped me. I had tons of questions every day. Working at the Battleground location, Alicia Sams, the manager here, and Brandon Hill, our sales rep, have been a huge part of my success. I always feel comfortable asking for them help. Something they've taught me is to slow down. It's okay to say if you don't know something, you can always come back to it and give the customer the right answer. Lastly, I got to shout out Jordan Taylor in Idaho and Mark Sissel. Go Bees.
Okay, and finally, if you could tell everyone in the district one thing, anyone, or any message, what would it be?
If I could tell anyone one thing in the district, it'd be to not take yourself so seriously. At the end of the day, it's just paint. For me, it's personally hard to do that sometimes because it is your livelihood, your job. But at the end of the day, try to have fun with it because we're all here trying to do the same thing. So have fun with it and enjoy the paint.